Hello Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the month of October. This month I will be drawing from the Mystic Psyche Tarot, which is literally jumping under my fingers. So for your energy, we have the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. For your person's energy, Pisces, we have the Four of Swords. For the energy connecting you, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's see where this is going, Pisces. What message does Spirit have for Pisces for Love October 2025? What message do you have for Pisces when it comes to love for the month of October 2025? A message from Spirit. And the message from Spirit that you have today, Pisces, is the Knight of Wands. And in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Pisces, so there is a little bit of heavy energy happening this month. I'm picking up a vibe of, deep connection, but also, there's some pauses and some internal blockages that really need attention this month. There's a bit of this push-pull energy here. Something meaningful does want to blossom, but I think, this month's calling for a little bit of patience, a little bit of clarity before you can or before you should really move forward for this month of October. So starting with your energy, Pisces, you are here with the Two of Cups. So Pisces, you're radiating openness to partnership and emotional harmony. Like, this is all about mutual attraction. It's about connection, those real heartfelt exchanges. I'm seeing a real genuine desire to really bond with someone on a soul level, and Spirit is highlighting just the importance of how you express your feelings. Are you expressing this desire that you are carrying this month, this feeling that you're ready for something real, for something raw? Are you expressing that authentically, or are you playing safe? There's a sense of, this could be something. This could really be the month in your energy right now. But in your person's energy, they have the Four of Swords. So it seems that your person could be in a period of rest, maybe a period of reflection. Maybe they're taking the time to just process their emotions. They're stepping back from communication. Maybe there's a no contact period going on, or it just feels like they're needing a little bit more mental clarity here before fully engaging. So you're coming in with, yes, this is the month, this is the one, this is all going to work out. And Four of Swords is saying, hey, how do you know? Why are you being so fast about this? Take a step back. I'm not sure yet. So there is this little bit of conflict in energy. Spirit's showing me the need for patience here. Yeah, they aren't shutting you out forever. This isn't the end game, but they are kind of regrouping internally, and you can still be excited. You can still be ready, but maybe they're not going to be as excited as you are right now. The energy between you here for the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's a little bit of a mental block in the connection. There could be some overthinking happening, quite a lot of self-doubt, or one or both of you could be feeling a little bit trapped by the circumstances right now, whether it be the distance between you, the timing of when you two have tried to make this work, or maybe it's past patterns repeating. Maybe one of you or both of you are feeling haunted or stuck or afraid of having those past patterns repeating. And I feel like Spirit is asking both of you to just gently release that fear. Release those fear-based thoughts and, really recognize that many of these limitations are really more in the mind than they are in reality. So the advice from Spirit, you have the Knight of Wands, and Spirit wants you to be bold. Spirit is calling for action, Pisces. This is really about moving forward with courage and passion, but to be clear, not recklessness. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can be quite a reckless card, and I don't feel like it is calling for that level of recklessness this October, Pisces, but it is calling for, passion, excitement, just really courageous movement. And I mean, this could mean initiating a conversation. You can't get much braver than that. This could mean initiating a conversation with your person, taking that small risk and sitting down and saying, hey, let's talk about it. Where are you coming from? What are you afraid of? What can I do to make this easier for you? Or it could be you expressing your needs and saying, hey, I get where you're at and I get what you're processing, but I'm feeling a little bit left in the dark here. And what I really need from you is to know that you're still interested, that you're still in this. So that bold move that the Knight of Wands is calling for could be having a conversation. It might even be, if this is somebody new in your life, it might really just be saying, I like you, or I'm interested. Maybe just expressing your interest clearly. But whatever it is, be bold, but don't be reckless in doing it. There's energy here for spontaneity. Maybe even travel. Some travel or some adventure, or even just trying something new together. So in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So there may be delays or challenges with tangible progress in this connection right now. And you can see that in the energy. You're wanting everything that you're ready for, and you're wanting it right now. Whereas your person is wanting to potentially just take this a little bit slower to build up that trust and that foundation, to maybe work through some things that could potentially hold them back from fully exploring this relationship issue with you. So maybe it's an issue of timing, or maybe it's a practical obstacle like distance, or maybe it's even external responsibilities. There's just too much happening in your life or your person's life right now to really give the emotional investment that is being asked for by this Two of Cups. But Spirit's reminding you that, patience and awareness of the reality, not of the desire, but awareness of the reality are really important. And this isn't about giving up, but it is about, changing your approach just a little bit. It's about nurturing this connection carefully, just until the timing aligns. And I do feel like the timing will align. But until it does, maybe just focus on really clearing up that communication, really stepping in and saying, hey, I'm not running away from this, but what can we do? What can we do to make this work? So trust in this connection, Pisces, but just honor the pace. The emotions are strong and this potential is real, but clarity, patience, and courage are your allies right now, okay? So slow down. Open your heart. open your heart completely, because I think for this person to establish those foundations and that trust, you need to be coming from a place of an open heart. And just step gently forward. Let the universe guide you and, guide the practicality as this love unfolds. So that's what I have for you today, Pisces, for your love reading of October 2025. Let me know if these messages resonated with you. If they did, drop a comment below and tell me how these energies are showing up in your life. And as always, Pisces, I am sending you all of my love and my light straight to you. Have an amazing October 2025.